Have these two ever met before? Seems like they did. And a high win rate for Romantic. The orc from Korea was, yeah, not too much in the spotlight recently. Did not make it to WGL. Same for Romantic. And hard to gauge, really. Where does he stand in the ranks of the top orcs in the world? How close is he to Focus and Lin? We have had quite some up-and-coming orc players from China. Soen can be called that for Korea. And Romantic, after his ban, is back as well. He's going to be participating in WGL in the next season, I believe. And here in XiaoY Cup, where he has been looking pretty successful recently. He is trying to get into another final. We're starting off on Last Refuge. Semifinal best of 3. Why are they pinging? Blade Master, no Farseer plays here. Archmage, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. Romantic is a player who oftentimes, if not most of the time, will go for the Beastmaster tier 2 push against the burrows, against the tier 2 buildings and so on, and then follow it up with a tower push. Old school tower push style, which has fallen mostly out of favor. The other top humans in the world, TH, Infi, they don't really like playing it too much anymore, but Romantic still does. Creep up your level 3, get the Beastmaster, hit the Orc base with the footies. Or hit it even earlier, perhaps. Footman moving out right away. Can of course creep the green here with just 4 militia and the AM. Doesn't need the first footy. He's gonna have the second one. Oh, what's he doing?
Player's forces are under attack.
He's creeping the lab? And he didn't bring the footy. So I guess the footy has to scout. If the footy sees the orc being aggressive, you can't do this. I guess that's the idea. Wow, I haven't seen this in forever. I have seen this before, but not in a while. It's not easy to kill these guys off, though, with the inner fire and everything. Militia duration is almost over. I think he's going to leave the Mauler, right? It's level 2. Wand of the Wind! Oh my god, that's an insane item for the early game. Yeah, he's going to leave the Mauler. That's kind of cool. Like, you can kill the 2 medium armor dudes pretty easily. Then you kill the big ogre magi for the item. That's level 2. And you don't really need to take out the Mauler. Blade Master going heavy on the creep. Claws, gloves, circlet. One burrow attack from Soen. Second burrow is not going to be getting cancelled here. Is there an opening here? If not, it's going to be hard for the Blade Master to reach this. Possibly. But this one of the wind. Ooh! Could use it for grunt surrounds, but of course there is the Windwalk pop-out trick possible. And this is also pretty cool. With the AM's presence in the south, he's threatening the base attack, so he's forcing the Blade and the Grunt to stay home. And in the meantime, the militia can just creep this by themselves. Very sneaky play by Romantic. Usually LR is an incredibly difficult map to get level 3 on. He's still not gonna get it here. Look at the mana he's saving, by the way. He's close to 4 mana. If he gets level 3, he can run with triple water elementals into the orc base. Even without level 3. Blade level 2. Scouting from the grunt. So far not successful. But it's really hard to find Romantic here. He's in some weird spots this game. Some very unusual movement. So Soren's just gonna stack up himself. Level 3 I am. There we go. And now, look at all the mana. Oh my god. Honestly though, isn't it Soen's fault? Like, this is romantic. He always does this. There we go. Cyclone on the grunt. 20 seconds. Can't do anything. Here comes the blade. But he's so late. Like, this is romantic. This always happens. Next building cancelled. So in a supply stack. It's gonna be another water elemental not too far from now. It's costing a lot of footies. Oh, but look how expensive this is. He's repairing with all of the peons. The Hex. Oh, the Hex might save the burrow, actually. Ooh, that was close. Crucial Hex. But that's so expensive. Holy Jesus. That was so expensive.
A player's forces are under attack.
So here's the Beastmaster second. As romantic, likes to play it. The Sanctums. Only single Sanctum so far. There we go, double Sanctum. Good old human style. AM Beastmaster pressure. Into casters, into tower push. Probably. Double Quill Beast. Water Elemental. What's he aiming for first? The burrow. So instead supply stuff. Oh boy. Gonna get both cancels here as it seems. The water elemental coming in. Oh, Shadow Hunter Hex though. He pops the mana potion right away to run after this AM. He's gonna get him right away. Oh, and the Wand of the Wind actually covers his retreat. Damn. That Wand of the Wind. Beastery cancelled. Oh, we can't lose this burrow. We can't lose this burrow. Oh my god. Ooh, it's so close. Burrow stays up. Dude, this burrow has taken so much damage this game. AM back is a little scary over here. With the Hex coming in. Should have the time for the TP though.
Players
played safe. And TP out now. He killed one more grunt though. Oh my god, in the meantime he surrounded the two grunts there. Holy Jesus. That's nasty. Well, at least Soen's no longer supply blocked. Alright, and this bestiary will apparently come through. Don't get the clarity cancelled. Oh, Jesus. Painful game. That's a painful game. Orc abuse. Orc abuse on LR. More Sorks are coming. But we don't have a lumber mill. So perhaps no towers? A single ivory. That's cute. Heal pot as well. Oh, Book of the Dead. That's very good. That could be the item to save Soen in this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wakes up the creeps. That's also pretty cute. Slowing the human down here. There's only one blade and one Shadow Hunter here against the world. Could have these finally for Soen, but only 29 supply. Alright, this Book of the... I wonder, is he getting adept training for the priests against the book? No. And here come the towers. Oh, Book of the Dead's around! Oh, man, that was pretty cool. And the Beastmaster's dead right away. He transfers the heal pot. But he's still surrounded. Oh my god, that Book of the Dead. Wow. Amazing. That was pretty sick. Game's far from over. Look at this Blade Master's damage. He's got crazy items. the casters here. A little bit AFK. Now we go in again. Damn, Soin, that was really cool. Finding some way to have a chance in this. Now I don't think it's looking good though for him. But Blade is strong. He's getting healed up still from the shadow, but now he's out of mana. Blade Master has to be careful now. Surround here could actually kill him. But going for the grunts instead. That's no more grunts left now. So instead going for another Kodo Beast. They're pretty slow. They have bad damage. They do give the aura and can devour, but they're not good right-click fighters. Even with the dodges. Damn. Not even giving him the... Wow. Not even giving the water elemental. Now we got it. Finally. Took a while though. But there's no front line for Romantic. You could start losing these units very, very fast. It's not over yet, boys. Shadow level 3 would be a big level up, but not quite there yet. This Blade Master is amazing. Does have Windwalk too. Not crit though. Oh, the Kodo! Despite the speed short, doesn't make it out. Here's the Beastmaster again. With that, plenty more damage. Beastmaster is actually a decent right clicker. Plus, of course, the Quill Beasts. Oh, and that Kodo falls as well. Things seeming to fall apart now for Soin, though. Can he go for a hero kill, maybe? AM doesn't have a heal pot anymore. But there's no ensnares. Seems rather unlikely. Couple more heal waves. Towers coming up. Only arcanes, but still. And now we have breakers coming. And how is he supposed to deal with these breakers? Oh, Blade Masters there. One more heal wave for him. No. GG. And 1-0 for Romantic. Hi Tag, thank you very much for the 14 months. I'm a decent subscribe button clicker, he says. And Ben aka Jason with the 25 months. 25 times Clappy Hype. Oh yeah. That again looked pretty one-sided. Yeah, I think you have to cover your bases better. Like your literal base. Can't just leave it so wide open for Romantic. He's always going to go for it. Really good movement though by Romantic. Going for the lab creep first, yes, but then also distracting in the south and hiding on the high ground. Stuff like that. And actually did get level 3 kind of fast. Twisted Meadows, our next map now. Normally we see this vetoed all the time by the humans, but not here. Used to be a really good tower rush map, because you get level 3 very, very easily here. Not really preventable, and the orc can't creep very well at all himself. Unless he goes for some weird, like, 2-borrow tech play with mass grunts or something. But that's rather unlikely. But it is Soin's counter-pick choice. So we'll see how this works out. This used to be also a very popular Farseer map. Still is a fairly popular Farseer map. Is Soin a Farseer player? I have seen him play it before. Wouldn't say that he's as good as focuses with it, to be honest. But we'll see. Romantic bottom left in the blue. And the top right we have Soin. Oh, he's gonna rock golem. Creep this, right? This borrow is very, very weird. This should be a rock golem creep then. I imagine. Like otherwise, it shouldn't be here. No power build for... Oh, bit of a power build. It wasn't a full power build, though. You can see it's only slightly faster. Archmage, of course. Interesting. Just a couple of seconds. Just a couple of seconds faster. So, not as expensive as the old power build. Yeah, Blade Master it is. Okay. So, I've never seen this position Rock Golem crep before. With a Burrow and stuff. But he needs like a shop here or something, right? Put a shop here maybe and then block him in like that. Needs the ground as well. And... Oh! Okay. He's gonna lure him into this corner. Something like that. So the grunt is going to pull him out. He's going to be standing here. Blade Master Windwalk. Rock Golem's trapped. That's pretty cool.
A player's
Hopefully it
forces
works.
are under attack.
TLT4. Thank you for the 2-month resub. Please nerf Asia, he says. Rock Golem pull over here as well. Rock Golem pulls all the raid right now. Okay. This one's harder to execute, though. Oh, I think he's got him. That's pretty cool. Nice. The grunt is ensnared, so it's not working out. Alright, now it is. Cool! Oh, that's like the worst item, though. That's unfortunate. Tomo's strength as well. This Blade Master is really tanky. Or was it?
Forces are under attack.
Footy Scout's the main. It was a 1-burrow tech. Human tech is going to be quite late. Ruined Bracer as well. That's absolutely useless. So, Twisted Meadows, very big map. Very hard to find your opponent. And Soen does want to find his opponent. He wants to prevent level 3 AM at all costs. Well, maybe not at all costs, but he definitely wants to prevent it. Oh, the grunt sees him during nighttime. This was really good. During nighttime, of course, much harder to scout. Romantic, smartly splitting his forces. Is it Telly Staff time? Circlet time.
Forces are under attack.
And boots. No Telly Staff. Militia over here, creeping this by themselves, can easily do that. Tech has now started. Comparing. It's like half a tech behind, though. Yeah, and this is how this map is so hard to prevent level 3 on. Human can be in many different spots on the map, and the orc can only be in 2 usually, maybe 3, but usually more like a 2 only.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now AM is almost level 3. Footies, if they get the little guy, that should be enough, I think. No, they need the big one. Militia over here. Wait, did the blade get this one? I think he did. Good usage of the Blade Master down here. But that, of course, means he's not at home. Oh, the AM is... He's so close right now. Oh, he got it! Oh, he precisely got it, actually. I thought the little guy wasn't going to be enough. But here we go again. Blade has to go for a Telly Staff. Can't afford to be so late again. Already with the War Mill here for Soen. Of course, this Burrow is super exposed. And here we go again. But on this map, it's so hard to prevent. On LR, level 3 AM, much easier to prevent. Here, not so much. AM still with so much more mana. Burrow gone again! Oh, how is this Burrow hurt as well? I guess the single footy earlier harassed there. Big Master expending a lot of his mana. He's mad right now. And here's the Beastmaster second. That's the cool thing about this build. I mean, your tech as human may be late, But you're in the main for the Orc with level 3 AM only already. So perhaps you kill a Burrow, but certainly there's not going to be any tier 2 buildings coming up. Then you fall back a little, you get Beastmaster, and you come in again. So you make sure again that there's no tier 2 buildings. Kind of cool. Oh, threatening a 4-unit surround right there. That would have been a good play, would have helped XiaoY certainly in this defense. But there's a lot of footies. And this beast here will not come up. Where's the AM? Positioning very carefully. Still so much mana on this AM. He bought 2 circlets, by the way. Wow. He's gonna get that Burrow as well. Ouchie. I feel like we've seen this before, haven't we? I'm looking forward to see how Focus is going to play against this. He has now had ample opportunity to see this. Oh, nice surround. 2 grunt surround. But he can't hold it. Oh, the Shadowhunter actually holds it. Wow, that was kind of cool by XiaoY. Trying to get the beastie, but he makes it away. Romantic has been playing this style for years. Literally years. But it still works so well. Amazing. Of course, XiaoY, he is a good Orc player, don't get me wrong. He's definitely strong. But he's not the best Orc in the world. Or the second best.
Forces are under attack.
So yeah, the true test will come later with Focus. Clarity as well here. Cancelled by the Quill Beast. Well done again. The second belt. He found double belt of Giant Strength. Wow. 400 gold at least. Big level ups here as well. And here comes the push. Do we have a lumber mill this time? No.
A player's forces are under attack.
No heal scroll. Didn't even get the invul. I think he definitely should have stolen the invul right here. XiaoY's rich. Almost 600 gold. Mana pot on the blade already. Oh, does he want to chase one of these heroes? There's one healing potion on the AM. Trying to go for the sorceresses right away. Full of speed. Okay, one sorceress down. He's doing a good job sniping these sorceresses right now. And if there's no slow, it's really hard to deal with these Orc forces. But still, lots of human stuff on the field. One more sorceress coming in, but she's out of mana already. First tower cancelled. Coda Beast is here. Can get off a Devour now, ideally against the Water Elemental. Oh, look at the mana on the AM though. Oh, and the Water Elemental surround. That was really cool. Still surrounded. Oh, damn. That first Coda died very fast. Look at all the mana on the AM. My goodness. He's basically still full. More grunts dying. Yep. AM though. Needs to be kind of careful. That was the last heat wave. Blade has to be careful if he shows himself again. Oh, he's gonna have another one go. Wow, GG. Oh boy. Romantic. So strong with this push style.